A man shouted Heil Hitler, Heil Trump, during the intermission of a performance of Fiddler on the Roof in Baltimore on Wednesday night. The man, who was seated in the balcony, raised his hand in a Nazi salute. His outburst, which came just a few weeks after a man killed 11 people at a Pittsburgh synagogue, immediately sent the audience into panic. Dozens of people began sprinting for the exits at the Hippodrome Theater around 9:40 p.m., fearing the man had a gun. People started running, audience member Rich Scher told the Baltimore Sun. "I'll be honest, I was waiting to hear a gunshot. I thought, here we go. You don't want to think the worst, but I was preparing to react in case of gunfire." Scher said other audience members told him the man had yelled about MAGA President Donald Trump's Make America Great Again slogan. Samit Verma was also among more than 1,000 people who attended the performance. "The people around me appeared to be quite shaken by the incident," Verma said. "There were some people in tears. Ushers rushed to the man and police escorted him out of the theater within a few minutes." Audience members at the show said the crowd applauded while the man was removed by officers. The man was not arrested and only given a stop ticket, which is the least severe measure police can issue in response to a complaint. He was not fined or penalized for the incident and will not need to follow up with police over the ticket. As reprehensible as those words are, they are considered protected free speech because nobody was directly threatened, said police spokesman Matt Jablow. The show went on as planned, but Scher said everyone was shaken up by the outburst. "My heart was just racing," he said. "I didn't even really pay attention to the second act." Fiddler on the Roof is a musical, based originally on a story written in Yiddish, about a father of 5 daughters who tries to hold on to his Jewish religion in Imperial Russia, where those of the Jewish faith are being evicted from his village. The man's outburst immediately followed a scene in the play, where a wedding is interrupted by a pogrom that destroys the gifts and attacks one of the Jewish men. Uniformed police officers will be stationed at the theater for the remaining shows. Authorities said their presence was not requested by the theater. The Hippodrome released a statement saying it takes the security and safety of its subscribers and patrons seriously. "We employ a full team of professional security personnel who are always on premise during live events to implement bag checks, provide screening and metal detection, and to monitor cameras throughout the venue," the statement read. Share this article. Share. We apologize to those patrons who were affected by this unfortunate incident. Our venue has a proud tradition of providing shared experiences to people from all walks of life, right in the heart of this wonderfully diverse city, and we intend to continue that tradition in the spirit of bringing people together, not dividing them. After Fiddler on the Roof closes on Sunday, the company will perform for 5 days in Pittsburgh, almost exactly a month after the Tree of Life synagogue massacre.